Hello? I don't know. What is real? You know? You know, why do you believe this is real? This reality is real. I know that everything that we are, we created this reality. You know? This negative reality that we live in is our creation. We created this negative reality. You know, there's nothing positive about everything on this planet. There's nothing positive about it, you know? People who see me negative, really, I'm more positive than you are, really. I mean, I'm so more positive. I don't believe in suffering. You know, I don't believe people should struggle. I don't believe you know, greedy. I don't believe that greedy people should abuse a human being for their own profit. You know, profit. You know, profit makes people suffer. You know, why have poor? Why do we have poor people? You know, why do we make ends meet? You're calling me negative. I question you so-called positive people in this negative reality that we live in. I question those so-called positive people in this reality that support a system that's pure negative. Especially religious types. You know, your religious types are the most negative people I've ever seen. I walk out the door and I can feel you guys. I could feel your negativity. I could see your attitude. You know, I could feel your attitude. I could see your eyes. Your eyes. Positive people, you so-called religious positive people, is one that gives you away. Your attitude, you know? Look at your eyes. Look at yourself in the mirror one time, religious people. Because you're the most negative people that I've ever seen, ever felt, you know? Doesn't matter who you are. If you support a system that's purely feeds off on fear, you might as well you're negative yourself, because you support a system that makes everybody live in this hell. You know, this system we live in is pure hell. You know, you got these fucking rich assholes. You know, I hate the rich assholes. Like I said, I hate the rich assholes. You know, they feed off on fear. They feed off on suffering, you know? They feed off on suffering, and it's pretty pathetic. You know, you calling me negative. Yeah. Religious people, you know, why do you call everybody criminals? You call criminals because of your greed. Because you are a fucking greedy fuck. That's what you are. Religious, non-religious, doesn't matter. Because greed is what make criminals, you know? Greed is why everybody's an enemy. Greed is why we are all separated in this fucking hell we live in, you know? Greed. You know, greed is the main reason why there's no equality And there's no compassion. There's no love. I mean, look at the work ethics of a human being. There is no love within that human being whatsoever, you know? You know, greed. Religion started with greed and suffering. Religion brings greed and suffering. You can see the past in America, how religion is. How they forced the native people to have religion in their beliefs and all that shit, you know? And they genocide. And, you know, it's funny, if you see all the religious people in the past, genocide always comes with it, you know? Genocide always comes with a religious person. And hate. And racism. You know, racism. You know? Racism was by religion. You know, religion brought racism. You know? Yeah, it's funny. You know, look at today. On our borders. We have borders, you know. Anything with borders and flags, you're a racist. I don't give a fuck what you... I don't care what fucking country you are from. You're a fucking racist if you have a border and flag on this planet. You know? You're a greedy fuck, too. You know, greed brought separation. Greed brings hate. You know, greed is everything what a human is right now. You know, that's why I hate humanity, you know? Because it's so greedy and it doesn't care about its environment. It doesn't care about anything around it, you know? Look at the roads. To be honest, I wouldn't mind destroying all the fucking roads on this fucking planet, you know? Because animals need to go free. They need to roam around, you know, because this is the animals. You know, the animals were here before we were. You know? The animals were here before we were, and we don't give them respect. We domesticated them, you know? We don't respect our animals, you know? Because our own greed is, you know, greed is what I don't want to be I don't want to be human in this reality. I don't want to be you. Out of greed, you know? I don't believe what you believe. You know, I don't believe in your ways of greed. I'm living it. I'm surviving through it, but doesn't mean I have to believe in your ways, you know? My mindset is totally different from the mindset of everybody else on this planet, you know? I care for Gaia. That's what's the planet's original. Gaia is who the planet is. It's a living being, and we're supposed to take care of her, you know? Instead, we abuse her. You know, we abuse everything that we touch for our own greed. Because it's, you know, it's not only the rich assholes, but the poor people that support the rich assholes, you know? Defend the rich assholes for their greed and their profit, you know? You know, all these stupid competition bullshit, economy bullshit, you know, money bullshit. It's like, I don't believe in money. I mean, if you go in space and you take money, it's completely worthless. You know, sooner or later, we have to leave this planet, you know? Sooner or later, we have to leave. And money will not have any value in space. It's just a worthless piece of paper. Just like gold. It's just a worthless... It's just a rock, you know? You know, the future. Greed is not going to be part of the future. That's all I could say. Greed is not going to be part of the future, because we won't have a future if we keep on being who we are. Greedy. And, you know, profit and make others suffer, you know? So, fuck you. I don't believe in your fucking ways. I don't believe in greed as a future. Greed is our extinction for ourselves. The planet will be here, but our own greed will make us extinct within our own selves. You know, right now we're just creating our own separation, we're enemies of our own selves right now. So that's how I see it. You know. So fuck you. That's all I can say. Thank you.